Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Deandre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns and how they battled out the Los Angeles Clippers versus Phoenix Suns game in the Western Conference Finals of Game 2. But the unsung hero was Deandre Ayton. With 0.9 seconds left, Deandre Ayton hit the game-winning dunk, but we'll get to that later. Sit back, relax, grab a snack and maybe some soda, and sit down and watch this upload. Going into the fourth quarter, Phoenix's Cameron Payne darts to the basket for an easy layup. Cameron Payne actually had a very good game and led the Suns in points with 29. Deandre Ayton also poured in 24 points, and Ayton was the one who shocked us at the end of the game, and Devin Booker put up 20 points. Cameron Johnson and Dario Saric both piled up 11 points each. As the Clippers try to attack, you can see that the Suns are in defensive mode. Dario Saric is very much guarding Reggie Jackson, but Reggie Jackson pulls up on a three. It was great defense by Saric, but just better offense by Reggie Jackson. Cameron Payne brings the ball up the court, gets a screen from Dario Saric, darts to the basket, and puts in the nice layup. Mr. Cameron Payne inbounds the ball to Cameron Johnson, who knocks down a three from the logo. It was a great play by Cameron Payne and great execution by Cameron Johnson. Now, Ivica Zubac gives it to Paul George, who was guarded by Devin Booker, so he throws it out to Patrick Beverley, who is not known to be a three-point shooter, but knocks down a three. Down 6, the Clippers know who they can turn to, and Paul George knocks down a triple. Each series in the NBA playoffs this year, I feel like, especially the Suns-Clippers series, has just been really awkward and weird, just because you don't see these types of matchups. We've had sweeps, we've had 7-game series, we've had awkward and weird calls, we've had everything that a fan could want, and this is one of my favorite NBA playoffs that I have ever seen in my lifetime. Cameron Payne has the ball on Reggie Jackson, gets a screen from Deandre Ayton, and then goes to the hoop again for a layup. Reggie Jackson brings the ball up and gives a nice pass to the lefty Luke Kennard, who knocks down a pop jumper. Cameron Payne is again tasked with bringing the ball up since Chris Paul can't play due to COVID. He goes to the basket and gets blocked by Ivica Zubac, but then Paul George gets to the basket and scores. The game was in the hands of Devin Booker, though, and Devin Booker was not going to let any Clippers stop him like Paul George. He goes to the free throw line and hits a nice jumper on Patrick Beverley to give the Suns a 102-101 lead with 27 seconds left remaining in the fourth. The Clippers call timeout and inbound the ball to Paul George, who gets a jumper from the elbow and knocks it down. Now that the Clippers are up 1 with a few seconds left, it's important to play good defense, and that's what they do. And it goes out of bounds on Devin Booker is what the referees say. So now the Los Angeles Clippers can inbound the ball, and what they do is a trick play. They stack, and then Paul George is fouled by Cameron Payne in the backcourt. The LA Clippers are going to have to work on this in practice because Paul George missed both free throws in a crucial moment in the NBA playoffs. In the NBA playoffs, especially in the fourth quarter, you need to knock down your free throws because free throws win games, not crazy shots. The Suns inbound the ball to Devin Booker, who gets it at the logo. Devin then gives it to Jay Crowder, who gives it to Mikal Bridges, but it was off the Los Angeles Clippers, so Phoenix will get the ball. Jay Crowder looks for someone to help, but that guy is Deandre Ayton, who lobs it up to Deandre Ayton for a jam to win the game at the buzzer. It's one of the most insane game winners in the playoffs that I have ever seen, and one of the most exciting, including the fighting at the end after the game-winning dunk. This game winner is one that we will not forget for a long time. Deandre Ayton really got his revenge on the LA Clippers, especially with DeMarcus Cousins, and he has shown that he can become a top perennial player in this league. They had 0.9 seconds left, but Deandre Ayton gets the jam at the buzzer. And we have a better angle here. Deandre Ayton slams it in. And the fans go crazy because obviously he just dunked in a game buzzer-beating winner dunk. The Los Angeles Clippers were just astonished by this dunk and were very upset that Deandre Ayton even had the courage to just slam this ball through the hoop. And DeMarcus Cousins, like I said earlier, was not happy about it, so he pushed Devin Booker. And here's an angle from the arena where we see Jay Crowder get the ball from the referee, and then, yep, there's the tip jam. It's one of the greatest game winners that I have ever seen, and I would not be surprised if we had another game winner in Game 3 of the playoffs tonight versus the Clips. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm your boy, Happy Basketball, and we're out.